All right, welcome to the podcast. This is our first official podcast. We've had a couple of takes, a couple of malfunctions in equipment, a couple of nights where we tried to podcast and just had drunken spiels into the microphone. Didn't exactly turn out the way we
Because alcohol.
because alcohol. Everybody gets sloppy. Not exactly
Because
what
turned
we were-
out for what?
Not exactly what we were hoping to get with this podcast. So
But the time has come.
yep.
Finally.
Here we are actually doing this.
6 months later.
Right.
7 months later, something like that.
I've had this equipment for about 6 months now. We're sitting outside, and it's Florida, so
Typical Florida weather. There's thunder.
it's afternoon.
About to start raining.
We might get rained out, and we're kind of sitting underneath a metal roof. So I'm hoping we might have to cut it short if it does start raining, because it'll probably affect the sound quality. Might not be able to hear us. Hell, we could hardly hear each other sometimes when we're sitting out here and it's pouring. So
That's why you always take it inside.
yeah,
It is.
Yeah, we could.
A few feet away.
I guess we could take
But-
it inside. We'd have to stop it and do a second one. But that's cool. That's cool. Nothing like knocking 2 episodes out in one day, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know how long we're shooting for. I figure these podcasts will be about an hour long. We'll see how it goes, sitting,
Just
talking with people.
Talk bullshit.
Yeah. Bandwidth is an issue, too. I can't make them too long, because then I'm going to have to start paying up the ass.
It's very true.
But we'll get some sponsors rolling. We'll get some listeners, get a decent following. I'm pretty confident about that. We've got interesting things to say, if I may toot my own horn. So,
We always have interesting things to say.
yeah, usually.
Usually, yeah.
sit
Maybe
around
not always, but
saying some interesting things.
my
and,
phone would stop
yeah,
fucking going off.
Could you
I'm
not
gonna-
set it on the table because the microphone is
Because-
there? Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. See, the phone's technology just throws you off track completely.
I'm so tired
I'm
of this
gonna
phone.
move my phone too.
I'm
actually
so tired of my
put it on
phone.
silent. The lesson learned, first podcast, couple minutes in, keep the phones off during the podcast. So bettering your life is the theme. It should always be the theme for everybody.
It should be the theme every day of every minute
of everybody's
of
life.
everybody's life.
But that's what we're talking about here today.
So how are you trying to better your life?
Number one thing that people that keep around.
Absolutely.
Number one. I can't hang around people that are trying, not necessarily trying to make it. Trying to make it, there's people that I want to keep around if they're doing a decent job at it.
Yeah.
You know, if they're actually doing stuff. But people that are sitting around doing nothing with their lives, always needing help, needing this and that, never.
As long as
doing anything
you're
for
trying.
themselves.
I'd rather have 1,000,000 people in my life who are at least trying to do something with their life
Right.
than that one motherfucker who's just going to sit at home and
Do nothing.
do
Smoke
nothing
pot all
and-
day,
exactly,
not accomplish anything. Nothing against smoking pot, but
and complain
There
about
are
how their
limits.
life is so shitty,
yeah.
but
if
will
you-
not get off their ass and
like if you-
attempt to change
Yep.
it.
Yeah, I feel like if you gotta smoke pot to be happy, you're probably doing it wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That should never be a means to an end. It should always be just
Yeah.
like a supplement, I guess, if you want to
Yeah.
consider it.
I mean, it could help you sleep. Some people have issues, anxiety, and it's good for some people. But I definitely think that there's a limit when you're sitting around smoking all day, every day, and not getting anything done. You know,
Absolutely.
some people can
It will
go
make
out-
you lazy.
Some people can smoke all day, every day, and go out and
Certain types of weed, though.
manage different companies and be on top of their shit and really do good for themselves. But sometimes if you're working a 9 to 5, going home smoking weed until you pass out, wake up, hit the bowl, and go to work again, that's no life. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself?
Working.
But the same goes for alcohol too. I think it's more about going out and doing shit.
See, alcohol is a whole nother beast.
It is.
Because,
It's a hard one. It's difficult.
I mean,
It's
I've
there. It's
smoked
everywhere. It's
and-
accepted.
obviously I've been drunk. And, I mean, I would much rather have a world of stoners than a world of alcoholics.
Oh, I don't know. World of stoners, nothing ever get done.
Not
But
necessarily.
World
If-
of alcoholics, you have people trying to pick fights and talk over.
Exactly.
everybody.
I mean, there are, like you said, there are people who smoke and are capable of running businesses and getting their shit done. You've never seen I can't say you've never seen, but you should not see people try to do important shit faced. You know
Definitely
what I'm saying?
not. Delivery drivers,
Yeah,
number
should
one.
not. Yeah, you don't need to be running like from delivery drivers to CEOs of multi-billion-dollar corporations. You don't need to
Forklift
be. Yeah, you don't need to be fucking
military
drinking
generals,
from 8 to 8.
presidents.
It's 8 in the morning. Why are you drinking? I don't know.
Yeah, luckily.
Been there. Not proud of it.
I'm pretty sure that they don't have a lot of alcoholic politicians that are drunk all day, every day. I'm sure they knock back.
No, they're all doing cocaine.
Glass of scotch every once in a while, but they're not at least operating the.
So yeah, bettering your
vehicle that
life.
is this nation.
Consider that was supposed to be the topic.
Bettering your life.
We're just rambling.
Not bashing others. Like congressmen or
Like we just did.
politics, right?
No, but
not taking life too seriously either.
yeah. We are just doing this for the hell of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're sitting around talking. We would be doing this with microphones on or off.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah.
People you keep
Shut
around.
up, bird.
That's cool background noise.
Sounds like seagulls.
It's nice. When we get our living situation set up, we'll have to have a decent room that we can have like a sound studio to do this in.
Yeah.
Oh no, is that the rain?
Yes, it is.
The rain. Oh man, we didn't even get too far into this podcast. It's unfortunate. Well,
We can always bring it inside.
Yeah, well, let's wrap this one up and look for a part 2.
Coming very soon, because this is actually really interesting.
Very, very soon.